guys, welcome back. Today's video is for Bule girls who are interested in dating Indonesian guys, and also for Indonesian guys who are interested in dating Bule girls. However, to my Indonesian guys, I'm not gonna give you tips on how to PDKT sama cewek bule if you're gonna be that guy. You know the type of guy I'm talking about? Yeah, I've dated him. He's like 80% of the population. When you're dating an Indonesian guy, this is exactly what will happen. The relationship will start off with something like this. You'll get a text message, sudah makan belum? And then there'll be some chit chat, and then the text will end with sweet dreams. Always. This is exactly how it's gonna go down. Tips buat cowok nih ya, Bule tidak terlalu senang banget dengan sudah makan belum. Tidak peduli ditanyain makan atau kagak makan. So, nggak usah itu. Tapi kalau tetap mau tanyain dia makan atau tidak ya silakan. Tapi aneh. Kalau kamu ketemu cewek bule, berhasil dapat nomor teleponnya, dan kamu mau ambil langkah ke depan, mungkin jangan hai. Suka gitu soalnya, minta nomor telepon, terus besok hari di HP cewek ada hai. That's weird. Lebih baik gini deh, like, hi, how are you? This is Budi, that met you last night. Nah, itu bagus, normal. Tapi kalau cewek itu tidak balas, jangan langsung text dia lagi. Oh sorry ganggu ya. And then there's like 5 other texts that makes you look a little bit crazy. So don't do that. Jangan pakai grammar yang sempurna kalau kamu tidak bisa. Yes, I have ever been to that place. But oh my god, there's an 80% chance that the girl you are talking to right now is an English teacher and you're making her feel like she's working. Mendingan nggak usah grammar dah, ngomong aja langsung. Yeah, I go there, but I don't really like. Nah, that was horrible English, but they don't care about grammar mistakes, trust me. If the Bule girl responds and everything goes as planned, they'll probably go on a date. And after the first date, she'll get another text message. Saya sayang kamu, or I love you, something like that. Yeah, I know, you've only met the guy like 72 hours ago, but doesn't matter. That's how it's gonna go down. Guys, jangan sebut cinta di date pertama. Bule tidak lakukan itu. Kita anggap itu aneh. Buat bule, mereka biasanya nunggu gitu, ada jeda waktu. Karena kamu nggak cinta, jangan bohong. After a couple months, he's gonna start saying stuff like, "This Indonesia, you must follow Indonesian culture." And then he's gonna start telling you what's wrong with your wardrobe and how you should be lebih nurut. They really like to use that word. Guys, cewek bule gak nurut, dan mereka tentu tidak akan nurut sama kamu. Jadi mendingan gak usah minta itu, karena it makes you look weird to them. You know, show her Indonesia. Tapi ingat, a mixed relationship is a cultural exchange, not a hostile colonization takeover thing of the poor bule's cultural identity. Biar dia jadi dirinya sendiri, gitu. Around this time also, they'll start getting really possessive. So if you go out without them, then you're gonna look at your phone and there's gonna be like 10 missed calls and like 30 messages. Like, where are you? Who are you with? You know, chill out on the possessive thing with the Bule girls. Karena di Indonesia ada istilah tuh kan, like, you know, cemburu itu tanda cinta. But this is berlebihan. This is like, yeah, and we don't see it as a tanda cinta. Bules see that as a tanda tidak pede or tanda pembohong. Like you're so jealous of the other person because you don't trust yourself. The next step in the relationship will be, of course, him borrowing money. This is how it's gonna go down, like 80% of the time. It's really common for Indonesian boyfriends to borrow money from their Bule girlfriends. Really super common. Tapi nggak semuanya gitu, cuman ya 80% lah. I had a guy one time, after like a couple months of dating, asked to borrow money to make a car payment on his car. It was a nice car too. Whoa. Like, I live in a cost and I drive a motorcycle. If I wanted to make a car payment, I would get my own goddamn car. So many guys out there don't like to live within their means. If you can't afford to have a car, you shouldn't have got one. Kebanyakan cewek bule tidak peduli duit, ya kebanyakan ya. But that doesn't mean that you don't pay for anything, okay? You go into a restaurant, if she offered to pay the bill for the restaurant, then you should pay for that goddamn taxi. Make her know that kamu juga mau kontribusi sesuai dengan gaji kamu. You know, like have a little pride. Don't give Indonesian men a bad name. The relationship will end usually with him suddenly getting married to somebody in a jilbab who he was engaged to the entire time you were dating. And that's if he wasn't already married and had like 4 kids. Girls, to avoid the major problem of dating this married guy with like 1 million kids, make sure you see his house. Seringkali mereka ngumpetin rumahnya. Mereka tidak mau kamu tahu alamatnya. So like when you've been dating for like a few months and you know, he's been to your place, but then he mysteriously never wants to meet at his place. And then you say, why, let's go to your house. And he'll say, oh, jangan rumah saya malu, rumah saya kecil. Suka begitu. And then you're like, oh, I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, so, okay, let's just stay at my place then, right? There's a reason why he doesn't want you to go to the house or meet his mother. And it's not because he's malu. So either he lives with his mother and his mother has already set him up to be married with her friend's daughter in a jilbab, or he lives there with his wife and his kids. So yeah, that would be the typical relationship, but not always. It doesn't always have to end like that. You know, dating Indonesian men is like much more drama. It's harder work to sift through them all and find a good one, but I don't know, I just like the Indonesian face. I like the Indonesian language, I like the challenge, I like learning new things, and I learn a lot when I'm with an Indonesian. Also, Indonesian partners are like really good at solving Indonesian-based problems, of which you will have a lot. So there are many benefits also to dating Indonesian men. And who knows, it might work out. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye. Expect a steady stream of tamu starting from very early in the day. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.